Mindfulness is a way of being. It is about being aware or mindful of what is happening around you and bringing your attention to that moment and that experience without bestowing any sort of judgment on it. In mindfulness, you use all the senses to become aware. So you listen, you sense, you notice details, and you feel. And in doing so, you become present, living moment by moment. In mindfulness, you also become aware of and take note of your emotions, and then you let them pass without acting on them. It's not that you ignore distracting thoughts and feelings exactly, rather that you acknowledge them without judgment or worry. In mindfulness, techniques and exercises can be used to help you to better understand yourself and others. Meditation and contemplative thought are just some of the ways in which you can make sense of the thoughts and emotions you observe when you are present. Mindfulness has its roots in Buddhism, and it is just one of the many practices that make up the Buddhist philosophy. It wasn't until the early 1990s that the mindfulness element of Zen and Buddhist teachings was made available to the masses as a way of managing stress. Now there are several mindfulness-based therapies, such as mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, that are used to benefit psychological disorders and illnesses such as anxiety, trauma, addiction, and obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. The principles and practice of mindfulness can be applied to good effect in every aspect of life, from breathing to walking to eating. Yet, it is when mindfulness is used by parents in relation to their children that it really comes into its own. Because mindful parenting benefits not only your children, enormously, I might add, but also yourself. Through mindful parenting, you can help your child to grow and develop in a safe, nurturing environment, and in the process, you will learn so much about yourself. Why parenting can be stressful. Arguably, there has never been a more challenging time to be a parent. Most of us are fully paid-up members of the rat race, leading pressurized and stressful lives. Add children into the equation and the stress levels soar. Not only have you got to fit too much into your own work and social schedule, but now as parents, you have to fit your children and their needs into your life. Even before they start school, there is pressure for your kids to attend the right activities, and the fear of them missing out or falling behind is a strong imperative, even at this early age. In the American Psychological Association's 2015 survey, Stress in America, Paying with Our Health, 47% of parents cited family responsibilities as a source of stress, which manifests as irritability or anger, anxiety, and feeling overwhelmed. The report quotes financial pressure as one of the major causes of stress for parents. Yet, for many, the greatest concern of all is the intrusion of the media and social media in their family lives. A national opinion poll study in Britain found that 4 out of 5 children under 6 years old watch up to 6 hours of television a day. Of 750 parents surveyed, 2/3 admitted that they use the TV as an electronic babysitter. As children grow up, they become more engrossed in social media, feeling socially excluded if they do not participate. Teens and tweens in the U.S. are getting around 9 hours screen time a day, with some 13-year-olds checking social media 100 times a day, according to a report by Common Sense Media. All of these factors conspire to make modern-day parenting a fraught challenge. For many, the cycle of unproductive behavior you witness in your children is not how you ever envisioned parenthood would be. There is so much to juggle in modern life: work, money, kids, a house, and friends. And having a child takes the pressure on your time to a whole new level. Sadly, today's generation of children also have a lot on their minds: school, TV, tablets, studying, and clubs, and they are feeling the pressure of modern living.